Good day from Kamakura, Japan on this Saturday, May 10th. Well, it's a windy and rainy day outside. 18 degrees, not too bad temperature-wise, but it is quite wet outside. Well, I did some weekly maintenance all around the garden, and I planted a new crop of cucumbers, okra, basil, and edamame soybeans. I also prepped and froze the recently harvested Swiss chard. Also this week I went out and picked up a few things at the garden center. That was a nice little trip. And I also bought some plant starts from a nice woman at a local plant shop. There's so much to see in this week's episode, so please enjoy. Well, it's a cool Monday morning. You coming, Hunter? Come on. And yeah, I've got a little bit of work to do here. Yeah, I want to move my containers a little bit this way. The rain that we had last week flooded these, especially the ones containing the cucumbers. They're okay, and they're flowering now. I'll show you that in a second. But yeah, I want to move them out a little bit, or maybe back a little bit. Yeah, and I'll move the melons out to the front here. I may do the same over here with some things. Okay, let's get to work. Yeah, nice male flower here, and a female fruit there. As soon as that opens, I'll pollinate, most likely later this week. Same thing over here, very nice. And over here, yeah, this zucchini, this yellow squash is growing nicely. I hope it gets bigger. Okay, very good, very good. Yeah, here we've got flowers on the cucumbers here, and over here as well. So yeah, I want to make sure that they don't get flooded out. So yeah, we'll move this here. Yeah, I haven't bought any new twine, so I'm going to try to salvage these. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, I'm going to move this around to the front. Oh, these are heavy. Yeah, that should reach just fine. So yeah, I'm going to pull these back just a little bit here, just so the rain falling off the roof doesn't fall right into this container here. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, I think that's a good amount of space down in here. The rain will fall down into this area here. It won't be flooding the containers like it did last week. This one here has reached the netting. Yeah, the netting is nice and taut now. I like that. Okay, let's get these other ones connected here. There we go. And this one here. Very good. And this last one here. And right to about here should be good. Yeah, I think that looks very good. A lot of space in there. Won't get any flooding. Yeah, the melons should climb up here quite nicely. This one here, yeah, this should do well. So, yeah, I think I'll plant the edamame in here. I'll just leave them there for now. I noticed the volunteer strawberries here, right at the base of my avocado tree here. They're doing well. Yeah, I may get some fruit here. I'll cover these once I see some fruit growing. Yeah, very good, very good. I'm glad I left them there. Cool. Yeah, over here, yeah, these buds of the lemon tree should open up very soon, in a few more days. Yeah, these here are about to open. Over here, yeah, the tomato plants are looking really good, very good. The sunflower is standing up nicely. The nasu or eggplant are looking very good. I'm noticing here this little branch here didn't quite make it, so I'll cut it off right here. Do the same with this here. What's happening? Yeah. I'll just cut these dead ones off here. Okay. Oh, we've got a little flower coming in here. And another flower down there. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, let's take a quick peek in here and see how things are going. Swiss chard, we might get some new leaves there. Okay, how are the strawberries? Flowers over here. I'm going to turn these round. They look really good, very healthy. The butternut squash is looking good here. Yeah, this will start traveling, so I have to keep an eye on that and either direct it this way or down towards this way here. These are the green beans. Yeah, I'm just going to leave them there, do their thing. And the tulips, this might be the last of them. Yeah, I think so. Very pretty. So everything's looking good. Let's go upstairs to the grow room. Let's check on the cucumbers, the second round of cucumbers, and the edamame. Alrighty, let's see what's happening in here. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Very nice. Let's set these down over here. These look very good, very good. And these are the cucumbers. They look good. Alright, let's give this some fertilizer. Let's get these watered. Actually, I'm going to water from the bottom so that I don't get the algae that forms on the tops. As you can see, the roots have found their way down to the bottom, so yeah, they'll be all right. And they look very good, very good. So I'm going to take these downstairs and let them harden off before I put them outside later this week. And these plants have already sucked up the water so much that I have to add some more. Okay, let's set these down here. Okay, so this will get some nice sunshine. I'll open this door here so they'll get a breeze. Well, I've done some rearranging over here. I moved one of my rubber trees from way over there in the corner to over here. And the aloe plants are right next to them. And the cactus is there. But yeah, I've arranged it so that since these are so tall, growing up beyond the ceiling, I have them bent over. And I have them supported by hooks here. Yeah, same thing over here as well. A simple hook up there. Yeah, I've got another rubber plant here. This one's still doing very well. And my hibiscus, I've got some flowers coming in. That's very nice, very nice. Yeah, the other hibiscus is over here. And this is a pothos that I just let grow. And it comes from way over here by the window and has made its way all the way over here through the rubber plants and over to here. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Yeah, I'm liking this a lot. Yeah, I like the way that looks. I'm here preparing my Swiss chard to be frozen, and later I can add them to soups and stews. Okay, I've got all the leaves separated here. And next I'm going to chop up the stems, because I can use these as well. Don't throw these away. Okay, I'm going to divide this into two. That's nice, very colorful, I like that. Okay, I'm going to press all of the air out so that I don't get any freezer burns. Yeah, these will go great in soups or stews. And what's really good, I can make soups that are cold soups for the summer. And here I want to lay down some plastic wrap. And I'm going to take about half of my Swiss chard leaves here, and I'm going to place them on here. And I'll squeeze the roll very tight, again to prevent any freezer burns. And there we go. And all of these will go into a bag. And again, squeeze the air out. And I'll label and date these. Okay, so whenever I need some Swiss chard, I've got it right here. Just pop this into a soup or a stew. That's it. And into the freezer it goes. Well, I'm making another trip to the home center here today I want to pick up some flowers. I've got marigolds, but I want some other types of flowers as well. And a few other items. I think I need some straw. I want to get some straw for my potato bags. Yeah, just to mulch them a little bit. Ooh, it's quite crowded here today. It's a holiday. Actually, we're in the middle of Golden Week, which began last week and will end this week. Let's see here, the garden area is packed.
Rear.
Okay. I want to get some more fertilizer. That's some more of the fish fertilizer. And some more of this. Oh, this is different. But I'll try this. I like the variety here. Lemons, blueberries, eggplant, watermelon. Yeah, I'm growing all that, so let's get a couple of these. Oh yes, this is what I was looking for. Some straw like this. So I'll get a couple of these. These are for the potatoes. While I'm here, I'll get some zip ties just in case I need them. Okay. Ah yes, and some more twine. I'll need some twine. Okay, anything else? I think that's it. Oh, what is this? Just notice these. These might be good for the tomatoes, especially as they get heavier. I'll get a couple of these here. See what happens. Alrighty. Okay, I think that should do it. Yeah. Okay. What should I get here? Sophinia. Interesting. I'm looking for something that attracts pollinators. The only thing I worry about, these have already flowered. You know what, I'm going to hold off. I'll wait and see how the marigolds do. And then the other plants will be flowering as well, so I may not need to worry about more flowering plants. Okay. So that's it. Yeah, I had a bag of this mulch here. This is rice husk mulch, and this is all I had left. So I went out and got another bag, 2 bags actually. Yeah. And I thought I'd put it around here just to hold in the moisture a little bit more. It's a bit windy today, so I'm going to get the hose out and water this in. So let's do the same over here. And I'll save this bag for something else. That should do it. お名前は？夏です。夏。 春。夏と春。夏と春。何歳ですか？2歳です。2歳？同じ2歳。2歳半。かわいい。バイバイ、はるちゃん。どうも、ありがとうございます。かわいい。あ、こんにちは。洗濯してね、出てる人もいるよね。竹灯籠作り。かずらの会。いくらですか？1000円。本当に？買います？はい、買います。あ、じゃあ4種類ありますけど。じゃあこれお願いします。はい、ありがとうございます。はいはい。こういう感じ。なるほど。So the makers of these bamboo lamps are affiliated with the shrine here, Kuzuhara Oka Shrine. Yeah, very nice. I'd always wanted to buy some, but usually on my walks I don't carry any cash. Luckily today I did. So here's how the lamp looks in the middle of the night. There's a small little bulb here that illuminates the interior. And it simply goes into one of these little holes here. Yeah, I like this. Very nice. Oh, Haru and I are out for our morning walk. And it's a rainy Tuesday morning, so we're trying to get in as much walking as we can before the heavy rains come. Yeah, it's going to rain pretty much all day today, so yeah. It feels good out here to be walking in the rain. Yeah, I love this umbrella hat. It works quite well. One thing so nice about walking in the forest is all of the tree cover. So it acts sort of like an umbrella itself, so I don't get totally drenched, thanks to the cover of the trees. Well, now that the rain has picked up, let's take a look and see how things are going out here. Yeah, I'm glad I moved the cucumbers back a bit. That area in between the bags and the containers is where a lot of the rain was falling from the rooftop up here. There are no rain gutters on this side of the house. Everything else looks good. Over here, the watermelon are fine. Again, most of the rain is falling in between. So, problem solved. I like that. Well, the rains have stopped and everything looks good. I need to get these out soon. These are the soybean, the edamame, and these are the succession planting of cucumbers. They look very healthy. Let's do a comparison here. You see the difference between these and these? They just look a little bit darker. Oh well. So in a little while we'll get these outside. I'll wait till this one opens up before I attempt to pollinate it. Same with this one here. Oh good, we've got some more females here. Another one there. And this one's getting a little bit bigger. Very good. Alrighty, over here, what do we have? Everything looks good. I'm seeing some fruit forming here. Look at that. These are the colorful bell peppers, the paprika. Very nice. And here too, the jalapenos. I see some fruit forming in here and here. These are the eggplant, the nasu. Sunflowers. Looks good. Oh, we're getting some marigold flowers. So yeah, I was unable to get some flowers the other day at the home center. So we'll see. Maybe these will be enough. Got this one here. Got another one over there that's beginning to flower. Let's take a peek at the pineapples. Yeah, they look good. Yeah, this one looks good as well. Very good. Oh, the blossoms have opened. Yeah, once they get a little bit bigger, I'll do some pollinating here as well. I'll just exchange some pollen between each of the plants here, each of the trees, and the one down here as well. Yeah, I can't tell which one is female or male, but they can, I hope. So down here in the lower level, the garlic is looking good. Yeah, the leaves here starting to see some true leaves here. It's a little wet, I'm not going to bother with that. Okay, the carrots are coming along nicely. We'll thin them in a little while. There's my lone sunflower. What's happening in here? Some females are coming along. The tomatoes are really getting tall. I'll thin them once it gets dry out here. And the zucchini over here growing nicely. Beautiful. Potatoes look good here as well. Okay. And the roses are coming out. In a few days they'll be in full bloom. Very good, very good. Okay, things look pretty good. Things look very good. And down here the blueberries are coming in nicely. And even over here, they're beginning to come in over here as well. So it's Thursday morning. Let's come out and take a look, see how things are doing. The cucumbers are looking really good. Yeah, let's give them a little helping hand here. And the zucchini, I'll wait until this opens before I try to pollinate it. And over here, let's see, watermelon's looking good. Okay, and here, the peppers, very good, very good. The string beans are climbing, very nice. Okay, things look good, the tomatoes look good. Alrighty, things look really good. Well, I was going to go somewhere else to buy some flowers, but I'm thinking I might just buy them here. I'm not sure if they have everything I want though. Oh, they've got okra. And they have kabocha, pumpkin, sweet basil. Let me buy some sweet basil.
これでいい。
じゃあこれ。
はいはいはいはい。あ、すいません。で、よろしいですか？はい。3044円。3054円。10円。10円。ありがとうございました。あ、どうぞ。ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございました。どうも、大丈夫です。
Yeah, I've been coming here for quite some time. So, yeah, I think it's better that I spend my money in the local community. How you doing? Look what I've got. Yeah, got flowers and things. What's up? Okay, come on. Well, it's a cloudy Friday morning, and I've got work to do. Yesterday was a little bit windy and chilly, so I waited till this morning to get this done. A little cool out here this morning, but at least the wind isn't blowing so much. And I've got to get these things in the ground here. My cucumbers, and these are my edamame. Okay, let's get to planting. Oh, by the way, if you notice this thing here, this is my microphone. I did have it here under my t-shirt here, or under my lapels here, but it was causing too much noise. So I'm putting it up here, and hopefully you'll get better sound. You'll see the difference between previous days and today, hopefully. Alright, just set them here for now. And these as well. I've got a lot of planting to do. Before I start with that, I'm going to take a look here and see how my pineapples are doing. Give you a clear look for once. Yeah, these look good. Coming along nicely. Very good, very good. Okay, I think I'm going to start here with fertilizing. Let me dig up this soil a bit. Declump it. Now these were the 4 bags that were in the grow tent. Yeah, the moisture got to this fertilizer here, but it should be okay. Okay, here's the edamame. I think I'm going to put all 3 of these into one bag here. And here are the okra that I bought. I think I'll put 3 in each bag. Yeah, I learned from last year that the okra do well growing in clumps very close together, so I'm not terribly worried about that. They just need lots of sun. And I thought I'd put my basil here in this bag. I have plenty more flowers, and I have 2 more bags over here, so I'll save the flowers for last. Okay, let's get to planting. Alrighty. Yeah, this is sweet basil, and I'm looking forward to having some pesto this summer. Now on to the okra here, the 2 bags of okra. Okay, next, the edamame soybeans. There we go. Okay, so that's that. I'll water them a little later. Okay, let's plant the cucumbers next. A bit of a tight squeeze here. I'll put a little bit of fertilizer in the hole. Okay, so there's one container. I'll do the rest. Alrighty, these are nasturtiums. I think I'll group all of these together, or better yet, I may even divide them up. Now, these are petunias, and the woman recommended these. These are called ice buhl. I have to look these up. So yeah, I'll go ahead and mix these all up here. Okay, there's one. Okay, and now this one. Okay, so there we have it. We've got flowers. I noticed I can stake these tomatoes now. Let's do that. And before I stake them, I'm going to get rid of some of these lower leaves and branches. Yeah, I think these will work just fine. And as they grow, I can replace them. Okay, very nice, very nice. Yeah, I think these look good here. That looks nice. Everything else is growing nicely. These are the sunflowers here. The eggplant, or nasu. These are my jalapenos here. And these here are my bell peppers and ingen. This is, oh, I've got a flower on there as well. Look at that. Very nice. Marigolds are about to bloom. That's why I didn't buy any of these. And I can see over in here, those flowers, the females are about to open up, and a male right next to it. So once they do, I'll fertilize them. Okay, things are looking good here. Things are looking very good. So let me get all this stuff watered here. Yeah, and then we'll decide where to place these flowers and these other vegetables here. The okra, the basil, and the edamame. I think that for now I'm just going to leave these right in front here and then decide later where to put them. It's getting a little bit crowded over there, so I think I'll put one here, and yeah, this here. The okra can go over here for now, and the edamame, I think I'll leave this over here. Yeah, that should do well. Alrighty, let's clean this up a bit. The bags are quite moist, so they don't need a whole lot of water. And we're expecting some rain overnight, so I don't need too much. And we'll give the new cucumbers a sprinkle. Well, I've noticed we've got a new fruit here. So I'm going to take this male flower here. And we'll open this up. And let's get all of this good pollen here. And let's go inside here and get this one pollinated. And just to be sure, I'm going to take this portion here, snip it off, and place this inside as well. And then I'll close this up. We should have some fruit soon. And we have another one here, and I'll wait until this one. opens up on its own. Now, just as a signal to this plant to continue producing, I'm going to chop this little one off. I don't think it's going to get much bigger. So I'll have this with my breakfast this morning. And I'll do some maintenance while I'm here. You don't need this, it's just getting in the way. Okay, these plants look really healthy. Very healthy. Okay, down here in the lower level, let's take a look at our radishes here. Yeah, I think we can thin these quite a bit, actually. I think I'm going to leave the dirt in the bag this time and just clip the leaves. I think I'll just leave little clusters here, and I'll continue thinning as time goes on here. So let's do the same here. Okay, I think that's enough for now. And I'll come back and check on it next week. As for the carrots, I'll let them get a little bit bigger. Once I see some true leaves, I'll come and do some thinning. I'm seeing some good growth on the zucchini down here. That'll be ready in a few days. Let's check the other side. How are we doing over here? It's coming along slowly. That's fine. And next week I'm going to do some thinning in here. We've got flowers, and we're about to get some fruit. So yeah, I'll do the thinning next week. The potatoes here are looking good. Looking very good, pushing through. Very good, very good. Yeah, and the volunteer is doing well too. And finally today, these roses are looking absolutely beautiful. Ah, very nice, very nice. You know what? I think I'm going to take some indoors. Yeah, they're a little prickly, but beautiful. I did notice a nice ripe strawberry in here. Here it is. My first strawberry of the season. Very nice, very nice. This one's mine. If I get a lot, I'll share some. So, Hunter, not bad. Got some nice roses. A little teeny tiny zucchini and some radish microgreens. So I'm glad to have all this planted. The okra, a bunch of flowers, some sweet basil, and a succession planting of cucumbers. And last but not least, the edamame, the soybeans. Very good, very good. Now I know why this tree is called a Japanese snowball.